my 3 years here at QVC, and she knows that ever since I started, I have been telling her bold, 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 and give me some yellow gold, gold, gold. So I'm very excited about the UltraFine 950. And by the way, 90s is so in, because I remember having kind of like a little button, bold bead kind of earrings like this, but it is so back, and please don't let it ever disappear. I love the bold.
Gotta tell you, so Nancy, right before the show, she came and found me in the change rooms, and she walked in with the suit and the bold earrings, and I go, wow, you look so chic. They look so great on you. And this earring, I feel literally like was made for Nancy. It is 25mm bead. So you're getting something that's really special, but I'm gonna let Nancy go through the choices, and then I'm gonna tell you about why it's comfortable, how we were able to get it so large today.
I love it. Okay, so here is the color and actually choice of UltraFine silver right there. We also have 18 karat yellow gold over UltraFine silver. Oh my goodness, you could see our friends over there, the entire studio, but there's fewer than 300.
Hi everybody.
Oh, John. Hi Mike. That's so funny. There are fewer than 300 in the 18 karat yellow. And then we also have 18 karat rose gold, but there's only 100 left, and that's what I have on. I have not seen, just like Patricia said, rose gold too often. And I said, Patricia, can I wear silver with rose gold and maybe even some two-tone? And she said yes. So here it is.
Absolutely. Yeah. So when we came into the UltraFine collection too, we really wanted to do is give you curated haute couture luxury pieces. When we wanted and first started kind of playing around with giving you a very bold earring that is almost like I would say kind of like a beaded look to it, we said, well, if we want to go to that large size, if we want to give you an earring that is going to be 25mm, we have to be able to make it comfortable for you. So David Markstein too, we were talking about this, says, you know, anytime you have an earring, if it's more than like 6 grams per ear, like you're just never going to wear it.
You're going to get the droop. You're going to get the uncomfortable. You might even get a bigger hole, which by the way, you can't fix that, by the way.
No, you can't.
So you want it light and comfortable.
So what we did is we went and got these done in an electroform process. So that actually is what is able to give you that really large
side
bead,
view,
but to be able to give you something that is very comfortable. And now, since you're right there, turn it around. Let's turn around
and then show them the size of the backing, friend.
That's right.
Mega, mega, mega comfortable.
That's right. It's perfectly positioned. That is going to really lie perfectly on your ear. We gave you a really large, oversized lobster claw clasp. I know you're saying, well, I mean, is it really that large? These are, remember, 25mm. This is a very oversized, large clasp. And it's going to hold it perfectly in place. So like we were saying, too, if you're a girl, maybe even of the 80s and 90s, and you wore the really big earrings and you did damage to the ears. And now you think, maybe I can't wear them anymore. You absolutely can. Electroform. You got that big, bold light coming to your face. Like I said, ladies, you want a facelift without a facelift.
You want a filter
you
around
want a filter.
A little halo light.
You want a halo light. You want the paparazzi walking around with you. Put UltraFine to your ears. I mean, Blair, come on,
I mean, I can't, just look at that. I mean, that alone sold me. Because, you know what, you don't find things like this that often.
No.
You know, you find hoops, you find, you know, other kind of things, maybe studs. I mean, a big, bold bead stud earrings that are this big, this bold, makes such a wow statement, but it's so light and comfortable.
That's right.
You solved it.
And I want to also remind you, too, maybe you'll see pieces like this in very, very expensive fashion houses.
Then you're paying triple digits.
Or you see them done in costume jewelry.
Thank you.
Made out of very, you know, I'm going to say it.
Other metals?
Cheap.
Yeah, not only cheap, tarnish.
Tarnish.
Could have nickel in it.
Absolutely.
This one is tarnish resistant, nickel free, hypoallergenic. I mean, more of the good stuff. More of $950. And on top of that, 18 karat yellow gold plated.
That's right.
You had me at that, really. Because I do have little like earring problems, you know, and so I get a little like infection sometimes. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go only 14K or 18K, and why not have 18K, right?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna have it, you're gonna have to go with the best.
More of the good stuff.
More of the good stuff. So you see, like, you know, Nancy, she's got longer hair.
This is the rose gold.
This is the rose gold, and this is again the design.
Look at it match everything.
I want you just to go a side face profile there. Right? Okay. and this is what I'm talking about. Notice how the earring is perfectly nestled right in the spot where you want it. It's not drooping down. It's not too high up on the ear.
And
it's
so
hitting you. The designer made it in such a way that the backing is positioned in such a place that when you put it on your ear, it's going to hit you right near that jawline.
It doesn't move, and it's not like, ooh, at the end of the day, starting to droop. Okay, so 3 different choices on that, and it is such a wow statement. Sorry I didn't do this, but I want to kind of show them how big this is. So it's about 7/8 by 7/8 by 3/8. There it is. Look at that, almost an inch. Silver, yellow, and rose gold. Gorgeous, and it's such a bold statement.
It's a fancy Nancy piece.
It's a fancy Nancy piece. I kind of like jumped up and down, right? All right, are you ready for a magic